Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Magic Arena Explorer video. So today we are doing a first for this particular channel, and we are playing a deck that has been requested by a friend of the channel. So Leonardo, this one's for you. Thank you for your support, and hopefully I will not play this deck too badly and do it a bit of justice. So it is Grixis Vampires that we are playing today. So you will see that a lot of this, the main body of this deck is taken from the Standard Vampires deck. So you've got 4 copies of Blood Tithe Harvester, 4 copies of Corpse Appraiser, and then one of the real payoffs in the deck is 3 copies of Evelyn the Covetous, which is a 5-mana creature, 2/5 flash, and whenever it or another vampire enters the battlefield under your control, you exile the top card of each player's library with a collection counter on it. Once each turn, you may play a card from exile with a collection counter on it if it was exiled by an ability you controlled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any colour to cast it. So it essentially allows you to both sort of slightly draw more cards from your own library, but also steal some of your opponent's stuff and occasionally nab something that's particularly potent. And then the rest of the deck is based around some of the most powerful cards in Grixis in the Explorer format. So we have 4 copies of Thoughtseize, 4 copies of Fatal Push, 3 copies of Make Disappear as an early counterspell, 2 Heartless Axe, a Bloodthirsty Adversary, 1 copy of Croxer, 4 copies of Bone Crusher Giant as one of the most powerful red creatures in the format, 4 copies of Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which is still standard legal but is obviously powerful in lots of different formats. And so it's the main crux of it is getting value off your vampires, but there are kind of powerful cards that sit around it, including your kind of interaction spells and some of the other creatures in the deck as well. I have slightly adjusted the mana base from the version that Leonardo sent through, just because I'm not sure whether that one had taken account of the fact that we now have the ally-coloured fast lands. So there's a lot of kind of dual lands, as you'd expect in a Grixis deck, 2 copies of Xander's Lounge, some shock lands, but I've also added in 2 copies of Dark Slick Shores and 3 Black Cleave Cliffs as new lands, and just taken out a couple of the Pathways and 1 of the Spire Bluff Canals. So that's okay. I think it is an improvement to the mana base. The curve of this deck is quite low. Most of the things cost 3 or less, and so these fast lands will be good in most cases. And then we're also running Gigantha as a companion, as none of our cards have more than 1 pip of each colour, so we can occasionally kind of bring that out as well. And then in the sideboard we have some counter spells, so Mystical Dispute for blue and 2 copies of Disdainful Stroke. We have a Braid and Rending Volley as interactive red spells, Go Blank and Unlicensed Hearse as the graveyard interaction, 2 copies of Extinction Event that's particularly good against mono green at the moment, and then a Reckoner Bank Buster as a kind of card draw engine as well, and that's a very good standard card, so we'll see how that plays in Explorer. So yeah, the kind of the theme of the deck is just kind of incremental advantage as you play your creatures, drawing cards with Corpse Appraiser from hopefully an interaction that you've had with one of your opponent's early creatures. But if you have to exile one of yours, then that's also fine. You know, it's the value that matters, and then kind of building up to playing Evelyn and hopefully kind of stealing something good from your opponent, and then just kind of outvaluing them and grinding them away with good creatures like Bone Crusher Giant, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, etc. So that's the deck. If you do have any other requests, then please do pop them in the comments section. I'd be happy to kind of give them a look. This one looked fun, so I thought I'd give it a go. We did lose to a version of this deck, I think, a few days ago when we were playing Mono Black Devotion, so I'm always in favour of trying out things that I lose to and see if we can repeat the success that our opponents had with them. As I've said before, I'm not a pro player, but what I do have, due to having been playing on Arena for a very long time and also a lack of financial self-control, I do have a pretty stocked Arena account, so it didn't cost me any wildcards to build this. So if there are other decks you're thinking, oh, you know, I might want to build that, but you're not sure, and you know, you don't want to necessarily spend your precious wildcards, then do let me know, and I'd be very happy to kind of give them a try so you can see how they play without necessarily having to commit straight away. So let's see how this one does on the ladder. It looks fun, so let's give it a go. Okay, let's see how this first match goes. Still rocking the Vorinclex as a avatar. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, this sounds okay. We don't have any blue for make disappear, but everything else is pretty decent, so... Okay. So our opponent's on some cauldron stuff. So let's Thoughtseize them. Maybe we can take their Witch's Oven. Okay, they don't have one, so let's take their Deadly Dispute. Okay, that's a good draw. I mean, I'm holding up 0 mana, so I don't think there's any... There we are. Okay, let's shock in Watery Grave. Then we can hold up both Make Disappear and Heartless Act. So do we take the 3 here, or do we Heartless Act it now? No, let's take the 3. Okay, that's fine. We can just destroy that. Okay, let's play a tapped Blood Crypt. So we are going to need a little more action. Okay, let's drop Blackcleave Cliffs, say go again. They may well just activate one of their man lands here. No, okay, they are building up to playing something. Nope. Okay. Let's hold up Evelyn. So yeah, they are sniffing a counterspell, but they're not doing anything about it at the moment. Yep, let's bring down Evelyn. Okay, that's pretty good. Snagged one of their priests. See if they have a removal spell. Nope. Okay, let's eat the cat. They can now play Gigantha if they wish. Nope, Mayhem Devil instead. Sure thing. It's out of the range of even a fatal push with Raid. So let's play a Watery Grave. Play a Priest of Forgotten Gods. Play Croxer. So I'm not loving our spot here, but we're not out of it. Just too few early plays. We didn't play a creature until turn 5. Sure thing. Okay, they can eat our Croxer. And an unlucky witness, so I think we are going to have to get quite lucky ourselves. So So we can hold this up to push the hive, but we're not really doing anything else, so let's put Gigantha in our hands, pass the turn. Nope, that'll do it. Okay. So we go into game 2 against Rakdos Sacrifice. I think a Braid is good here. Hearse is obviously good. Don't think we need Go Blank. Their deck's a bit too fast for that. But I think I will take out Thoughtseize. None of their cards are particularly valuable on their own. So yeah, not a terrible first game, but no play till turn 5 was grim. But we're on the play this time, so let's hope for something a bit better. Lack of red. No, we'll go with it for the time being. Okay, Cauldron Familiar. Okay, that's a good one. Let's hold up Make Disappear here. Okay, let's play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. So if our opponent plays a Mayhem Devil, we can Abrade it. Nope, they're just popping Gigantha in their hand, that's fine. So let's discard... actually nothing. So let's play a Hive. Let's attack. Happy to hold back Evelyn until they've got something we particularly want to eat. So Hearse is good here, just to stop them interacting with the graveyard. Yes, you may do us one. Okay. So let's attack with our Goblin token. Right, okay, they've got a Soken Zan. How do I feel about losing the Goblin token? No, let's keep it alive. Let's play a Mountain so we can hold up Evelyn. Yep, let's make that disappear. Let's exile their graveyard. So we're doing pretty well here. Okay, good, good. So let's attack. Let's play Blood Tithe Harvester. Say go. Okay, a Mayhem Devil is fine. And another. Yeah, let's copy our harvester. Let's play Evelyn, I think. Oh, yes, I forgot they could do that with the treasure. That's a very fruity interaction. Well done to them. So that's vaguely problematic for us. Okay, another harvester. Let's eat 2 cards from our own graveyard. So we can look again. Let's pop Gigantha in our hand. Play a Watery Grave. Say go. So we had a bit of a misplay there, but I don't hate our spot. The 2 Mayhem Devils could potentially be a problem if we don't find a way to kill them, but we now have a push. Okay. It's a lot less scary without the sacrifice outlet. So let's... trouble is that sacrifices when it dies as well. You won't get me twice, game. So let's... do that. They will get 2 triggers off the Mayhem Devils. Let's Fatal Push the other one. Let's get their last card out their hand. Okay, so our misplay there didn't cost us, which is just as well, because it was slightly embarrassing. And on the draw, I think I'll pop Go Blank in, and I will take out 1 Make Disappear. You want to wake up and find him looking over you, would you? Yeah, this is okay. Turn 1 Xander's Lounge is always a good thing to have. Okay, they've got a hearse of their own. So we will have an Abrade for that, as and when we need it. Let's play Harvester. Does make our Corpse Appraiser less good, has to be said. Okay, they have an Oven. So they can fizzle our Bone Crusher Giant here, but I still think it's worth doing. Yep. Let's play Watery Grave. Then next turn we can potentially blow up their oven if we really want to. Although I would prefer to save a Braid for the hearse if possible. Okay. Sure thing. I don't feel great about fizzling our other Bone Crusher Giant. So let's just attack and offer the trade. Good, good. Let's play Fable. Play a land, say go. Yeah, so anything we try and target with the Corpse Appraiser, they could just eat with the hearse and deny us that value. We might well play it at some point anyway, because it is a 3/3 and it can tangle with Mayhem Devil, but you really do want to play it for its additional value if possible. Sure thing. No, let's see what we hit off the Fable before we... Okay, I like that, so let's... yeah, let's discard Corpse Appraiser. We can do better, I think. Okay, that's a good one. Let's play another land. Let's play Croxer. They will just be able to eat it out our graveyard, but it will get a card out of their hand. Excellent. Let's play our Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, they're getting back their own Mayhem Devil, that makes sense. Sure, sure. Okay, let's offer up the trade if they want it. Nope. Just to stop them killing our reflection. Yep, pop it in the oven, feel free. Let's pop Gigantha in our hand. Say go. So this is turning into quite a grindy match, but we might get there in the end. Their Mayhem Devil worries me. Okay, well they're playing Gigantha instead. I think we will Heartless Act that. Let them pop it in the oven. Sure thing. Yeah, let's destroy this now. And now let's do some damage with our Bone Crushers. So I'm essentially going to force them to eat food now. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Sure thing. So they are going to start looping the cat. So joy for us there. Okay, that's an interesting one. So let's play Corpse Appraiser. Let's eat their Gigantha. Yep, we will take a Harvester. We will play a Harvester. And then next turn we have Bloodthirsty Adversary potentially to... No, because they can just sack the Cauldron Familiar. So we can potentially play that, flashback our Abrade, kill their Mayhem Devil. So they are going to get a lot of Mayhem Devil pings here. So yeah, very grindy match, but it's going to be a close one, I think. They will be able to go off quite a bit here. No, they're going after us instead. That's probably good news. Okay, let's play Hive. Let's play Adversary. Okay, they're going for it. That's fine. Doesn't stop us using the ability. Just kill their Mayhem Devil. Sure thing. There's a lot going on here. If the combo just didn't take so long, it would be less annoying. But it's just, I mean, this game's already gone on 26 minutes, and they haven't really done that much cat looping. Let's offer the trade with the harvester. Cool, cool. Nope, don't want it. Fair enough. Say go. Okay, they're going through their blood and their various other things. Okay, unlucky witness. Yep, they're not giving up easily. That's a good one. So let's corpse appraiser. Let's appraise away their mayhem devil. Grab a fatal push will do just fine. The witness is going to die anyway, so let's just make them do it. Yeah, if you want to put the harvester in the oven, feel free. Nope. Go ahead. Ugh, more cats. Endless cats. Yep, that'll probably do it for them. So it was a good draw on their part. Yep, I do apologise you had to sit through that nonsense. Let's go to another game. Yep, this sounds pretty good. Deck runs a lot of land, so hopefully we should draw into another. Sure thing. Get the blood just in case we needed to go land hunting. Interesting, okay. Don't see this one very much in Explorer, but it's a good card. Okay. Let's discard Evelyn here. Good, good. Let's play that like this. Let's stomp the Epicure. Attack with our Harvester. Okie doke, pretty decent start. Let's see what they can grab off either the desk or their blood token. Okay, so they're synthesizing. Synthesizer is a challenge, though, when you don't have a huge amount of land. Okay, make disappear is good. So let's attack. Sure thing. Let's play a Bone Crusher. Okay, so they can play another synthesizer if they want. Apologies if you're getting lag today. Arena seems to be having one of its funny turns. This lack of land is annoying, so let's stomp that. Attack. Hold up Fatal Push. Sure thing. Okay, Deadly Dispute's an interesting one. Yep, that makes sense. Draw, draw. Yeah, let's push this. Attack for 4. Play another Bone Crusher. Let's keep up the pressure a little. Okay, they're going for it again. Okay, got another writing desk, so they're durdling away, but it's not getting them hugely far. So let's... Oh, Arena, please. Honestly. Sure, sure. Let's hold up Make Disappear. It might not be any good when they have so much land on the battlefield, but we can but hope. Okay. Mishra's writing desk. Ooh, the Meat Cook Massacre's a funky one. But if they want to meat hook for 3, I've got you there, I'm afraid. Yep. Okay, so what are we bringing in against another kind of Rakdos sacrifice deck, but doing vaguely different things. So let's bring in Hearse. A Braid for the artifacts. No, I don't think we need Extinction Event. So let's take out... Again, Thoughtseize I just think is medium. All of their stuff is very low value as individual cards. While we're waiting, I'll just see if I can do anything to improve the internet speed. No, okay, don't have time. So apologies if you witness any more lag. I will have words with my landlord. Yep, this is an okay hand. We've got early interaction and then can potentially get value off the Corpse Appraiser. Yep. So let's play a Blood Crypt. Good, good. Dark Slick Shores, pass the turn, hold up both a Braid and Heartless Act. Okay, let's Heartless Act their Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay, they've got another, good for them. So they can kill our Corpse Appraiser with it here, but that's fine by me, I think, because it will get us value, and it will cost them their Harvester, so let's exile that. Let's look in the top three. Let's grab another Corpse Appraiser. Never not pleased to see those. Sure thing. Yep, yep. Okay, so they've cycled through a lot of their cards here. Okay, that's a pretty good one. So I think what I'm going to do here, just because they're presenting quite a lot of damage, is I'll play the Harvester. And then I think I will Croxer away their last card. Okay, it's just a land, that's fine. Let them go again. Yep, happy to take that trade. Okay, that's a good card. Synthesizer, sure thing. Oni Colt Anvil, okay. So they're going off a bit here. Okay, so let's play Corpse Appraiser again. Let's eat their Scrapwork Mutt. Take another Corpse Appraiser. Play Takanuma. Say go, and we're getting ready to play Croxer, Escape Croxer in a minute. But we are running a bit low on life, so we are going to have to be careful. Sure. Okay, let's blow up their anvil. Don't need that in my life. Oh, Gleeful Demolition's a fun one. Okay, they've got a lot of creatures on the board now. Ooh, and a Fatal Push. Okay, that's pretty tough going. So Croxer's not enough here. So I think we're going to have to Corpse Appraiser. Oh, that's not good. Grab a Fable. Play a Spire Bluff Canal. Go to their turn. So let's block here. Let's Heartless Act their Epicure. So we're down to 1, and we somehow need to stop them doing us 1 damage, also with the Den of the Bugbear, so that's going to be fun. So it's looking very unlikely, but let's have a think. So if we play Croxer, we discard their card, can't play anything else. No, good game opponent, let's go to game 3. I think I'll put Go Blank in on the draw. Discard an Evelyn, not discard, remove. Yeah, no, they went a bit too wide there, and they had a lot of answers to our creatures, so that was good for them. We might only have time for 2 games with this deck, unfortunately, because these games have been quite long, the first one in particular, because they were looping cats. If I was better at editing, I would just fast forward through some of the looping, but that would take a lot of work, so... I don't love it. No, it's too slow. That's better. Let's pop back Evelyn. Desk. Say go. Sure. So they can eat our Fable here if they really want to. Yep. Sure thing. So let's stomp one of their goblins. So there are no creatures in the yard, so let's just play Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that is tough going, that. Oh well, let's play our own Corpse Appraiser. Let's grab a hearse. So presumably they tap words. Words. Use your words. Presuming that they tick up, I'll discard the Fatal Push. Okay. No land. Yeah, that's not a move I would recommend. Okay. Let's play Fable. So choice here, if they tick down. Almost moved to sacrifice the Corpse Appraiser. Yep, let's leave our Goblin token alive. Let's discard Make Disappear here. Okay, like that. Let's go to combat. Let's play Hearse. Let's immediately eat their spare desk and their Liliana. Play Harvester. So there you go. Okay, I feel a bit better than I did when they played the Liliana there. Not out of it yet, of course. Sure thing. Okay. So the double anviling now. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Yep. So let's stomp their 1/1. Let's eat their desk and their Annihilating Glare. Let's attack. Play Bone Crusher. So they are going to start to get doubling up their artifacts here. But I will have an online reflection of Kiki Jiki next turn, so gives us something to do. Won't have an online reflection of Kiki Jiki. Gives us nothing to do. Okay, beginning to get away from us again here. Not sure what we can do. So let's ditch the canal. Plop Gigantha in our hands. Keep just gnawing away at their library. Force them to trade for 3 for 1 here if they want to. Yep. Try and keep their number of tokens under control somehow. Okay, let's play Gigantha. See if any of our cards had Trample, I'd feel a lot better, but they don't. So in the absence of a Braid here, I am not feeling particularly great about our spot. So presuming we lose, we've lost twice to basically the same kind of deck where they've just kind of durdled us out with sacrifice value. Whereas I think our stuff hasn't been able to keep up with some of the stuff they've been doing. So yeah, perhaps that's a learning point for if you want to play this deck. Maybe it needs to play some mass removal in the sideboard, a Brotherhood's End or something like that, just to kind of keep their token generation under control. No, I think we're done here. Okay, so that was disappointing for Vampires there. I feel like the deck has more potential than that, but sadly just got durdled out of existence there a little. But we will see how it does, perhaps in other matchups another time. I will show you the deck list one more time. So yeah, this is the deck. As I said, I think it's got potential. It wasn't the best showing for it there against some sacrifice stuff, so maybe maybe take out, I don't know, maybe the Bank Buster, a couple of other things for a mass removal spell. Possibly we should have played Extinction Event against that deck. Yeah, no, there's things we could have done better, I think, but them's the breaks. So thank you for watching, and thank you, Leonardo, for suggesting the deck. I enjoyed playing it, and yeah, as I say, if you have any others, then please do drop them in the comments, and I will see you for the next video. Thanks very much.